I'm back to my freshman registration day. In my past life, I lost absolutely everything. Hey Chang, are you going to register? Yeah, but this time, I'm going to live differently.
Hey Joe, you going to register too?
Yeah. But this time, I'm going to live differently. Opportunities are always hidden where the crowds are thickest. This is too slow. My first fortune starts right here, with printing. Let's get this straight. If you break it, you pay for it. As soon as I make money today, you'll get paid first. $20. In this life, I will calculate every single step to absolute perfection. Building cash flow. Looks like meeting you this time is my ticket to getting rich. Just send the file and note the copies. I'll deliver it to Building 10. Got it. Thanks. Kid, you run faster than a delivery guy. Today is just a warm-up. Can I get it in half an hour? 20 minutes. Hey, there are still 8 minutes left. What? So reliable. Let me bring in a few more people. I told you he's getting old. Being old, it doesn't mean I can't hustle. Let's get the machines tonight and double our business tomorrow. This is 2 days worth of revenue. With this much, let's do it together. 50-50 split. And bring others in. And bring others in. I'm so excited. No sleep tonight. Add a few more orders to the queue. Got it? I'll clear out half the trunk for you guys. Mean or lose, I'll cover the costs.
The platform is the real key. The fat form is...
A campus business is the absolute ceiling for small trades. Business is business, but the books must be kept clean.
No hesitation tonight.
If you want to make it big, you have to cut the costs first.
The car trunk is a huge asset, isn't it? Your pricing is too high.
What's high is the efficiency. You want to lock in repeat customers.
Exactly. Secure the demand first.
Word in the group is that this place is fast. Huh? Fill our prices in half again.
Rongyang, drop our price by another 100.
You're adding 1 cent to Bafing's rate.
Huh?
He's not trying to make money. He's stealing customers.
Yu Jiangmin, what are you doing?
Where are you going?
Don't panic yet. It's Jia Zijin again. In a price war, someone will always be crazier. Well, a bachelor's degree works too.
Why did your face turn so pale?
What's going on in the corner of your eye? We'll bring it back when we start work.
Do you want to audit the accounts?
5 packages data are enough.
We sell organization, not paper. Hello.
Standardized titles.
A clear table of contents.
It saves time for the users.
We aren't competing over a single sheet of paper. We compete on overall efficiency.
That's what makes it truly effortless. Tang really knows how to play the game.
It's time to step onto a bigger stage. Let's wait for the mentor first. Who wrote this?
Me. I thought you were in the printing business.
You're actually building an entry point, aren't you?
And behind that entry point is a service network. Living at the driving school.
Only I would get addicted to your place.
What do you need?
Equipment, systems, and an opportunity to prove we can expand.
Pack up.
Go camp out at the bookstore and blend in.
Even if it's judged at the summit, Who cares whose land he's on? Join the startup competition first. Hella bigger story. Think. I'm not telling a story. I'm delivering results.
搞定了。
All right, watch me leave now. I still have to put it on. Keep the growth, keep the repeat purchases, and keep the profits. Let's build a light version first, just enough for a demo, as long as it gets the job done. We have to push our efficiency to the absolute limit. Let's use it to make some cash first, then worry about the rest later. I'll remember this favor. Our proposed solution not only reduces waste, but also it lets us focus less on idealism and more on scalability. Got it. For students, the most precious thing isn't the cost of printing, it's their time. Remember, don't act like some cheap study guide salesman. I want us to carry ourselves like platform builders. We did it! Let the first roadshow begin!
Lin Yue, well, you're in the hunting ground. How can you not take risks?
Danger lurks at every step.
10分钟后开始，请做好入场准备。
All right, I'll... This is the solution. How do we scale it? Standardized services. Asset, light stations. A unified back-end system. This isn't just a concept. It's already up and running. One of our advancing projects. Door print box. But now, the real players have entered. You actually look like a mature entrepreneur. Because I know exactly what I'm selling. And what we are actually competing for here. Are you looking for funding? That depends on the price. $200,000 for 60% of your company.
That's way too cheap.
I might be short on cash, but I won't sell out my future. Young man, don't narrow your own path.
My path? I carve it out myself.
Startups do not accept unreasonable valuations. Then I'll wait until you regret this. Capital is not a charity.
I know. What he's looking at isn't our present.
It's our gateway to the future. Congratulations to Dorm Print Box for winning the Innovation Award. Wow, that's awesome. Great. Are they trying to challenge us? This game is far from over. Just look at him. He's exactly like the Mugzone, not leaving a single penny. Save every single cent. Listen up, we are live. Starting today, we aren't just taking orders through chat groups anymore. From start to finish, just 3 steps to order and 10 minutes to get accepted. People are actually using it. The demand has always been there. We just lacked a gateway. I'm afraid nothing has come of it yet. We need to be absolutely sure. We must prove Gangjae's innocence. Okay. The front end is up and running now, but delivery is becoming the bottleneck.
Punctuality and quick replies will be prioritized.
Do I need to bring my own vehicle? If you have a car, that's best. If not, a bicycle is perfectly fine. When do we start working? Training is this weekend, and we start on Monday. Delivering the wrong order costs us more than just money. It ruins our reputation. Look here. The back-end data refreshes in real time. Green means the order is pending pickup. Got it? He's not trying to steal our business.
He wants to swallow the entire market.
Someone offered a fortune for the exclusive rights to my cargo hold. Even if our goal is lofty, how do you know he's getting anxious? Yes, I just want to stay at home and keep myself out of trouble. With such deep hatred, he couldn't even bring himself to kill him. I used to love you to the bone.
But that slap I just gave you was to wake you up.
You are sending yourself straight to your doom with your own hands. I'm not here to steal your territory. I want to make money with you. My hands are full. Thank you. That way, customers can just walk right in. Oh, the drinks at this place are half off today. If you use this coupon, you can get an even bigger discount. It's half the price of what's inside. Go ahead and use it. I'm in a rush. Cheap prices are useless. Even 1 second faster is worth money. You two, stand straight. What he's fighting for is the gateway. Then, I'll cut off his supply lines. Someone is trying to choke us out. Enough. Secure the orders first.
Don't just take them mindlessly. The bottled water supply is cut off again, and we only have 5 boxes left in the warehouse.
Tomorrow's morning shift definitely won't have enough stock. Please restock as soon as possible.
Come to the startup incubator. I'll hook you up with a contact.
I doesn't care about age. He only cares about your order volume.
Then I'll let the numbers do the talking. Your business is so small, yet you dare to ask for credit terms?
I dare, because my turnover rate is lightning fast.
Give me a 7-day payment window, and I'll guarantee you repeat orders. I'll give you one shot.
I won't let you down. We can't rely on luck anymore. Just you wait. The real battlefield isn't the front end. It's the back end.
Do you hear the building shaking? Maybe we should stop jumping.
Hurry them in and bring them home.
So let's run the model first. For any online business, I believe it inherently comes down to providing a first-class experience.
It's not just about the customer's first impression, but delivering consistency 7 days a week.
That woman.
All of last week's data is right here. Look, the daily peak for this position is about the same. I'll leave the reports right here, in this corner. Just right here. Yeah.
If you give me a small section of your shelf, I'll guarantee you a steady stream of customers.
Thank you.
Once the entryway is open, the orders will start rolling in on their own.
He's copying me at a speed I can't even block.
Now this actually feels like a real platform.
Exactly. We don't have to kiss up to those people anymore. Now this is what a real platform should look like. We have our stations set up.
Now dispatch has to keep up.
I'll handle it. Let's make a complete comeback.
The market out there wants to see what you've got. You want to take this from the campus to the city.
The setting might have changed, but the core demand is exactly the same.
How much did our costs go up in June? What was our fulfillment rate for July?
Why is our complaint rate still climbing?
Costs rose by 8.2%, mainly due to raw material price fluctuations. July's fulfillment rate was 95.7%, and the complaint rate is already coming down.
It will drop below 1% in the third quarter. Keep going. We're not just a delivery service.
We set the standard.
I want to see real results.
We only bring what's truly presentable to the table. Only to wait until our hair turns gray to face our downfall.
吃一下龙面。
Lin Yue, as only considering the first half of that. Entry? That demand is way too brutal. Brutal is what makes it valuable.
The campus grounds. We'll hold him back. Then corner him in the city. Report payment data first, then impressions. Release the announcement first. Stop playing dead. Give me 1 minute.
Just make sure the system doesn't crash first. Hey, send out the compensation vouchers first. At least we didn't overdo it.
Our platform isn't some dinky little workshop.
We need to start growing a backbone. I'll make a higher offer this time.
With more money, people start reaching even further.
What you need right now isn't pride. It's cash. What I need is to keep from getting choked to death.
Let's talk again in 1 month. You'll be even more expensive then. By the time your cash flow runs dry, the price will be even lower. If that's how it is, just go ahead and make a statement. I'll make you chase me to give me an offer.
This.
Hello?
We've got 100,000 pre-orders, and we are short-handed.
I got it.
The tighter money is, the less we should kneel down to take it.
Every single issue today, I will address and clarify right here on the spot. The massive surge in orders is real, and the delays are real too. But we aren't hiding from it. Rather than running away, we will cover the customer orders ourselves. Now, we are going all in. This is our way of making a fresh start. Free orders for all supermarket purchases, and we will resend any incorrect orders. Effective starting today. He actually turned this crisis into a major advertisement. Remember, transparency is always cheaper than a cover-up. I hope he switched to the official channel.
Is that so? The passion's gone.
This kid is finally getting his act together. But he's still got a long way to go. Look at that. Zoom in. Here's our chance. And we're running out of time. We're right on the edge. Still attempting to grapple? What's that about? No more talk. Let's get the one most likely to win first.
Okay, you set up 3 spots first to build up density.
Standards are not constraints. It's about the speed of replication. At least we won't have a total collapse like last time. He's offering a revenue share. I'm offering cash. Think. These are all the conditions Gao1 laid out. Come and confirm this first. If you don't think it's a good fit, that's fine. I'm not in it for a quick buck. I'm offering a long-term cash flow. Show me. Lend me 1 week. Looking at the mere $10 left in our account. Even if we pay the salaries first, we'll talk to the suppliers tomorrow morning. If things keep going like this, we won't last until the end of the month. We can hold on. I still have a way. We haven't reached the end yet. If you guys are going to do it this way, I want to negotiate a longer payment period. The longer the payment period, the greater the risk. But the order volume will also be larger. You're just worrying about nothing. But they need match time right now. Just as things are starting to look up, give me 15 days and I'll double the procurement and leave it to you. We secured the payment terms. We survive for now. Not yet, but they are about to need me. Bid documents, double-sided, 5 copies. Got it. Heading out now. Let's hurry so they can finish packing next door. I'll bring 1 more copy over.
We've passed 1,000. Remember this milestone.
The pilot program was a success. Now, let's scale up the partnership. Do you have the guts to take on the corporate office market? That's exactly what I've been waiting to hear. A higher price per order and more consistent repeat business. Back in school, Li Shi was the king of his own turf.
Completely unrivaled on campus.
But he's done playing small time on campus. To be honest, I really didn't see much in that $10 back then. But I did. He's been chasing after you ever since freshman year. But I'm not going to stop at winning inside a school.
Was I the one who handed that to you myself? You guys provide corporate services.
Focusing on on-time delivery?
Can you handle urgent evening deliveries?
We can, and they're fully trackable. We track every document from the moment it's ordered until it's signed for. Return within 1 hour. No, 40 minutes.
The routes are clear. The routes are...
别出错。
37 minutes. You're welcome to place your second order. I'll give you guys 1 month to prove yourselves.
Individual users bring in traffic, while corporate clients bring in scale. This is the lifeblood needed to save Zhongsu's life.
If we stop, we'll fall apart.
But if we don't stop, we might just blow up.
I'm not afraid of the hard work. I'm just afraid you only see the growth and you're blind to the cracks.
We need to fix the technology first before we expand our hours.
This money, how are we going to pay it back?
Whether it's rebuilding our core products and delivery links or rivaling the likes of JD and Shansong, you can consider me your master strategist. Give me 1 week, and I'll shore up our foundation.
I'll give you the resources.
But before we grow,
we first need to learn how to run without falling apart. As long as you guys work together.
an advanced network makes routes even shorter. Of course, you'll have to offer even bigger subsidies if competitors start offering higher ones. I get it.
Short-term subsidies only keep things hot for a week, but a steady cash flow can sustain us for 1 year. What you want is today's shortcut. Just like this battle.
You want to beat me that badly?
I'm not trying to beat you. I'm just moving forward. One day, you'll be crushed by something even bigger, too. We'll worry about that when the day comes.
“这是我的对手，已经不在这条街上。人工到头了。”
I dare to.
But we don't have that much money right now. If we're short on cash, let's simplify things first, all right?
Yep.
We start with semi-automatic. Don't try to fly before you can crawl.
As long as it runs, that's enough.
All right, I'll draw up the plans right now.
Every small step we take brings us one step closer to making it real. I'm worried too, but it's worth a shot. Since when is starting a business ever pretty in the beginning? Scoffs. And it's freezing here. Keep pushing, all right? In logistics, order volume is the real barrier. You guys are moving faster than I expected. Now, it's your turn to hear my offer. We're bringing more funding, and the terms are much more reasonable. And what about control? We'll keep it to an absolute minimum.
Who do e-commerce giants like Tom and JD need to get closest to?
For advanced logistics, you absolutely need a powerful system to back it up. Do you really think his warehousing system is only used for warehousing?
Last chance. Are you sure you don't want to sell a bit more?
Not even a fraction of a % more.
We finally have the capital.
But I'm still the one steering our direction. From a back warehouse to a real office. Look at this. Come on.
Sit down. Come on.
If we bust our asses, we can make over 10,000 in commission. Let's do this.
记住。
It finally feels like a real company. But we can't afford to be as slow as those big corporations. We want you to secure his warehouse first. If we lock him in, we won't just be a platform anymore. Exactly. Next stop, our very own warehouse. This price is already heavily discounted. Forget about that family talk. Stability is what we really value. Give me a tiered rent for the first year, and we'll scale up the volume in the second year. If we hit the target within 6 months, we'll go with your terms. Deal. Deal. Wow, so this is where the main control room goes, and we'll handle the breakdown over there. Go on, let's make sure they can see we can hold down the north side of the city ourselves. Just these 2 departments? Even if I have a plan to break through this stage, the scale is still too small. You guys finally have your own battlefield. Let's get to work. It's definitely scanned and ready to be laid out. The main pieces go to drum 2. Let's keep it moving. Are you really not going to leave yourself a way out? Why would I? This is a based to blacken 2. The dimensions are off by 2 centimeters. Fix it. Tonight. The main line has to be changed. Otherwise, the second we power it up, the whole thing will trip. I'm listening. Go on. Man, sometimes I really miss the convenience store's back room. We didn't back down even then, and we're sure as hell not going back now. Look at that! It's finally up and running! We have to keep pushing. Starting today, others can copy our business, but they can't replicate our momentum. This is a strategic play.
The bigger the name,
The stronger the headwinds. Did
with this level of fulfillment, I can hand over the regional orders to you. Another victory.
Don't get cocky. Deliver first. Now we actually have competitors trying to steal our market.
The faster we run, the less we can afford to let any cracks open up. A minor glitch magnified becomes a total disaster. Being number one in the region isn't enough. They aren't buying just this single hub of yours. They're buying your ability to replicate it. We're selling a network, not isolated spots. In 3 weeks, I want a standardized model we can replicate nationwide. Yeah, we started from the back room, and now we're going nationwide with you guys.
We're not at the finish line yet.
Starting over was all for this very moment. Forget about passion. It's all about replicability and stability. Got it?
On it.
That's right.
We started from a small campus warehouse.
But our goal was never just to stay there. Our goal is to take this system nationwide.
We shouldn't just mindlessly replicate and open more locations.
Instead, we must turn every single station into a standardized template.
Besides, who wants to constantly walk on eggshells around him?
Why you? You? Because we started from the absolute bottom, and yet we built the most rock-solid efficiency. From a single old printer to fully automated sorting,
This isn't just a concept.
it's a proven path. In the SACE, we've made it onto the national partnership list.
The template has been sent out.
All stations will receive it simultaneously.
Everything is running right on schedule.
Keep refreshing the updates.
Report any anomalies immediately.
I can't believe our system can actually support split screen now.
Mr. Lin, this data was completely normal just a second ago.
It's just a system sync delay.
We're on it right now.
Stop explaining. Fix the process first. He said this growth is enough to get us into the next round.
Let's secure it first before we make any noise.
Hidan is still in the game. What they want to invest in isn't just a company.
It's the industry leader.
Mr. Chi,
We're still far from number one.
but the path is already clear. They've only just realized it, but I'm already faster. The capital is massive,
And the terms are even better.
This is my lifeblood, my absolute baby. I can't afford to lose it.
The opportunity is huge, but the pitfalls are deep.
We can take the gamble, but we bet on our ability.
Not self-destruction. You really know your limits, don't you?
Only those who understand boundaries make it to the end game.
Yo. This is the absolute best version you can get.
Then let's sign the best one.
Losing is not an option now.
The startup game is way more brutal these days.
This is a completely different arena.
Speaking of which, Yao Lane and Yao Lei Ti before the match.
I just got word about you from a friend of a friend.
Yeah. It's going to be all over the news. This kid has never owed me a single penny.
Thanks, Uncle Chen. No need for thanks. It hasn't been easy getting to where you are today.
Almost there. Just one last page left.
到了。
When you first wrote this, I seriously thought you were crazy.
And now, it feels like a preview of what's to come.
I really shouldn't have lowballed you on that cup of coffee back then.
At least you looked in the right direction.
An old printer.
And it's carried us all the way to this day.
President Lin, are you ready?
This time, we are going all the way.
I wasn't pushed here by fate. I just let this bite. I got here step by step, on my own 2 feet.
I wasn't pushed here by fate.
I got here step by step, on my own 2 feet. Do you know who you'll thank when we go public? Who do you want to thank the most?
Everyone who stood by me and helped turn a small thing into something massive.
What's the secret to your success?
It's not about starting over.
It's about seeing the demand and always staying half a step ahead. We really made the right call this time.
Can't you just let yourself be happy for 10 seconds first?
Let's focus on delivery first. Going public isn't the finish line. It's just the beginning of a whole new game. This young founder is moving incredibly fast. Look, everyone, you've probably made it to the top ranks now.
Predictions are results.
Is there anything about me you still can't see clearly? You've worked hard, old friend. No matter how big the business gets, you must always remember how it all started. I remember. Go ahead. This time, you don't have to hide in the back. The billionaire is moving out. Beautiful swans, cozy little playhouse.
The person who wrote down those 4 words back then.
Had no idea about today.
Or if they would ever wake up.
We'll find out. Tomorrow night. They're coming down the carpet. Cameras up, everyone. Hold the shot. Ready on video. Flat set. Mr. Lin! Mr. Lin, look over here! What are your expectations for tonight? Do you think you'll make it into the top 3?
Results speak louder than predictions.
It's not even worth mentioning. Presenting the ultimate winner. Next, we will announce the top names on the annual wealth list.
3, 2, 1.
In first place on the annual wealth list, the founder of Shuyan Technology, Lin Yue. I actually made it! Haha! Oh my god.
Please, Mr. Lin, come up to the stage. If I had to point to a beginning,
It would be the day I registered for college. The day I decided I would never accept defeat again.
from a tiny $5 shop to a fully coin-operated store.
As a self-made entrepreneur, I've never run the flashiest businesses.
But I focus on the kind of efficiency that is most easily overlooked.
Thank you to everyone who, back when I was at my absolute lowest, was still willing to believe in me. Being number one isn't the finish line, and staying ahead is no substitute for constant progress.
Fulfilling that long-held dream, realizing the promise made by a young boy, that is far more meaningful than any title of being number one.
Congratulations, richest person of the year! Thank you, but I still have a meeting tomorrow morning. Ha ha ha. If an opportunity
Presents itself just as you expect.
If I could start over, I would spoil you to death. Target achieved, but the story has only just begun. How is designer Lu doing? Do you want to sign Loose One through us?
Think this new project is doable. Tell me more.
And it's going to be even bigger than what we have now.
Don't just chase the hype. First, look for where the real inefficiency lies.
I remember the truth I heard when I was at the very bottom.
First, sharpen your ultimate weapon.
You're the problem.
We check all the details in progress, like when someone says there are no tasks today, or when your boss says something. How will you reply? First is received. First, received. What rebirth gave me was not a shortcut.
It was the chance to take an ordinary opportunity and push it to the absolute limit.
You listen to me.